Welcome back to our Nomads Notes help videos, and today we're going to learn how to add an accommodation or somewhere we've stayed overnight at a campsite. So our blue getting started button has disappeared now because we worked out how to navigate our way around the program. So we know we're going to go over here to the navigation icon and click on My Trips. Of course, we're going to stay at a campsite on our trip. It's prompting us to show us just a little reminder how to add something new. So we're going to click on our Add New icon and we're going to click on Accommodation. We're going to choose a campsite from our campsite list, or we can add a new campsite. If you need to know how to add a new campsite, you can go to our Add New Campsite video. At the moment we've only got one campsite in our database, so we're going to click on that one. And we stayed in that our first night in that campsite was the first night of our trip. And the last night is tonight. It's going to be the last night we stay in this particular campsite. And you can see there that's a total of 3 nights. Our total of 3 nights in this campsite cost us $99. And so that's now showing that we paid $33 a night. And in this particular campsite, being a caravan park, we've utilised power, but we can choose to say that no, we didn't use power, just for people who are interested in how often they're having free camps without power. So we're now going to save this new accommodation by clicking on our button here. Again, we're just going to wait for the blue bar to come across the top just while it saves. And we can see now in our trips list we have 3 days with our average campsite cost, and our most expensive campsite, since it's the only one so far, it's $33. Our total expenses so far are $99. We've got a map here that shows us our campsite, where it was, and we've got some information here on number of nights in a caravan park and total cost, and some more information here about it's not filled in yet. If we come to our accommodation screen, again we're seeing the same information just on our accommodation this time. Gets a bit more interesting once we have more data in there. Down further we have the details here, campsite details in this particular caravan park, and we can now edit that accommodation. And we're going to stay another night. It was such a good thing. We're going to stay another night now. And they let us stay another night for no extra money. So we're going to leave that at $99. And we're going to update our accommodation. You can edit any of those details there. And so now we can see it's changed to 4 nights and our average has changed. We can also delete that most recent accommodation using the delete button here. Delete icon. Again, it'll ask us to confirm we really want to delete it. At the moment, we're going to say no. Now that we have stayed at least 1 night somewhere, we've now got another icon that's come out where we can now finish our trip. But that's for another video.